Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pierce, and welcome to my channel. It is July 17th of 2024, 2:17 in the p.m. Let's say it together. God, please help us endure until the end. I am going to try and maintain my composure. I stumbled upon something today that nerved me. I say it nerved me. As much as I love America, I don't like when someone capitalizes in bad taste. Now, you might not agree with me, but people, we are at a crossroads here in America. We are at a point, an inflection point, a point where it is uncharted waters. So many things are happening on the national and international level. What are you getting at, Pearson? Donald J. Trump, the Republican nominee, the one who used to be president of the United States, he got another gym shoe out. And I'm asking myself, is this a circus? Is this a circus? Can you imagine Putin selling gym shoes? Or any other respectable leader, whether you agree with their politics or not, in China, whatever. Can you imagine them selling gym shoes? We got a National Enquirer, Globe, TMZ orchestration going on here. Who sells gym shoes? Give a listen. Tell me how you feel.
What else has Donald Trump posted this morning? Well, he is now selling $299 assassination attempt edition sneakers. No, folks, I'm not making this up. You know how Donald Trump previously sold those fake weird gold sneakers. He went to the Philadelphia shoe convention, and then all the corporate media was saying, wow, this is going to do really well with black voters. He's selling sneakers. You remember that? I'm not making this up. He's selling $299 assassination attempt edition sneakers. He's profiting off of it. And he posted that before he called the widow of the Trump supporter who died at the rally. Remember, President Biden called the individual who died at the rally, who was killed, right away, but the widow wouldn't pick up the phone call because she was a Trump supporter and she thought her husband would never want her to pick up a phone and speak to President Biden. Well, Donald Trump called RFK Jr., Donald Trump.
For those of you all who didn't hear this well, you might have been washing dishes. You can't believe what you hear, what you heard. Listen again.
The unity narrative that the media is trying to propagate for him as part of their propaganda. What else has Donald Trump posted this morning? Well, he is now selling $299 assassination attempt edition sneakers.
Is this in bad taste or what? Does this stink to high heaven or what? Will this unnerve you to the point where you're like, you know what? I'm a citizen. You're running for president. What's with the PR gimmick? You allegedly almost got killed. Come on, man. I had to just get it out of me. Yes, a Trump-owned company sells $299 sneakers with an image of his bloodied face after rally shooting. The image of his bloodied face after rally shooting. Oh my God. Let me throw this at you. The advertisement says $300 on a few of them. Whether it's $299 or $300. If you take $300 divided by 45, you get 666. Let's go to the calculator. 300 divided by 45. Are you kidding me? No, I'm not kidding you. I'm not. Let's do this again. Listen. 300 divided by 45. He used to be the 45th president, right? You get 666. Satan is trying to kill man. Why does this line up with this? Man was created in the sixth day in God's image. The devil said, I want to be like the Most High. In part, he meant, I want to kill any and everything that you made. 666. The Exorcist, the Almond, it's all full of it. Rosemary's Baby. All we hear is 666. Is this coincidence? The price divided by 45 is 666? A company is now selling sneakers showing the iconic image of Donald Trump with sneakers. Streaks. Look. Look, baby. Look. With streaks of blood on his cheek and pumping his fist in the air after he was targeted of an assassination attempt. If I wasn't reading this and you were having your own YouTube channel and you were talking, I'd be like, Pearson, you are lying. So I'm going to read it again. A company is now selling sneakers showing the iconic image of Donald Trump with streaks of blood on his cheek and pumping his fist in the air after he was the target of an assassination attempt. That's not crazy. That's cute. That's crazy. Milwaukee, a company is now selling $2.99 sneakers showing an image of Donald Trump with streaks of blood on his cheek and pumping his fist in the air after he was the target. The white high tops are being sold as fight high top for $2.99 on a website that sells Trump branded shoes that is run by CIC Ventures LLC, a company that Trump reported owning in his 2023 financial disclosure. So does he still own it? I don't even care at this point. The company says the new shoes are limited edition with only 5,000 pairs available and estimated to ship in September or October. Really? It also said 10 pairs will be randomly autographed. 10. In Roman numerals, 10 is X, ain't it? 10 pair will be signed. I told you. Speak without speaking, allegedly. These limited edition high tops featuring Trump's iconic image with his fist raised, honoring his unwavering determination of bravery. It says, with only 5,000 pairs available, each one is a true collector's item. Show your support and patriotic pride with these exclusive sneakers capturing a defining moment in history. Boy, I'm telling you. I was going to read some more, but I'm done with reading. Breaking news. Look at that. Trump is now selling ugly assassination merch. It's ridiculous. Let me move on, because I got something serious to show you guys. It's up to you if you want to make up your mind with what you think this is about. I just put a video to get out. Tell me what you think. This is back in the day. This is February 17th, he sold a sneaker too. What you know about the debut of Trump's $3.99 golden high top sneakers? At least he coming down in price, right? Look at that. You go, boy. As a sneaker conference in Philadelphia over the weekend, former President Donald Trump unveiled his latest pitch, and it wasn't a stump pitch. The businessman turned politician debuted a line of gleaming golden sneakers called the Never Surrender High Top Sneaker, which sell online for $3.99 a pair. Now the $2.99 pair are called Fight, okay? I'll go on and read here. This is something I've been talking about for over 12 years, 13 years, and I think it's going to be a big success. Back in the day, he was selling this. Now check this out. Never surrender, like I said. Woo! It comes out to 84. Who was born August 4th? Barack Obama. Is this hard for you to deal with, or are you just loving it? Fight, Fight, Fight comes out to 66. 66, all right? But watch this. As I remove one of the fights, watch what happened. Comes out to 44. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. And if I remove one more fight, comes out to 22. You know what that is? Barack Obama has a V on his head as a cartoon in the movie I Pet Goat 2, where the American flag is shredded. And all of a sudden, terrible things start happening. Is this speaking without speaking? Here we go, back in the day.
You know, I've wanted to do this for a long time. I have some incredible people that work with me on things, and they came up with this, and this is something I've been talking about for 12 years, 13 years. And I think it's going to be a big success. That's the real deal. That's the real deal. And we appreciate it. We really appreciate it. More than anything else, I appreciate the turnout. Because they say they've never had a turnout like this. And we're going to do things that are terrific. And you know, it's very important.
People, he don't need the money. I say he don't need the money. Now, some might argue and say, well, it's just an offshoot so he can give something to people who love him. I get it. But Elon Musk, here we go. ELONMUSK, donate millions to Trump. Did y'all hear about that? Did y'all hear about that? Look at this. Elon Musk gives millions for support 16 hours ago. Let's go into it. Let's go into it right quick.
CEO Elon Musk, the world's richest man, will give around $45 million a month to a new super PAC supporting former President Donald Trump.
That's all you need to know. $45 million a month. People, like I told you, the gap between rich and poor, it stinks. It stinks more than a 2-year-old gym shoe that you ain't never washed. It stinks. It should make you pissed. It should just make you upset. $45 million a month he gonna give Trump. Okay, how long we got? July, August, September, October, November. That's 5 months. Man. He can give 45 million people $1 million a piece. Or he could get 90, 45 people $1 million a piece. 90 people $500,000 a piece. Right? 180 people, what is that? $250,000 a piece. I don't know. Divide it down. He can get he can make a whole lot of other people happy. We're gonna give it to Trump. And it's 45. 45, wink and a smile. They all stick together. But check this out. This idea about selling this gym shoe, it happened on World Snake Day, which is celebrated July 16th. The day purpose is to increase awareness of snakes, which are often misunderstood and diverse reptiles. Snake Day, July 16th. That's the day the $2.99 gym shoe came out. When I think of snake, I think of the sun god Ra, because he got a snake on his head. Go back and watch my videos. because he's back. I said he's back. Yeah, he back. You see this here? These are the rays of the sun. The Egyptians worshipped him back in the day. Not all Egyptians, but a lot of them. This Egyptian thing. See the rays of the sun? Let me get a little bit out of pocket. Welcome new subscribers. Let me show you what's popping. Now look at this image here. You see these rays of the sun and these hands? 9 hands, 11 rays. Egypt. Biden was at this in 2022. Orange and gold. Is this not Ra? Look at that. Look at the hands. Look at that sun. Now let's move forward. Ra. Snake. What you think? Now let's go here. We go 217. 217 is the first day he came out with the 299 sneaker. And yesterday he came out with the 716 sneaker. The difference is 4 months and 4 weeks in one day. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. Is that coincidence that it's 4-4? I did a video on Kobe Bryant's father yesterday. Did you know that Kobe called himself the Black Mamba, who was a snake? I'm gonna say it again. Yesterday was Snake Day, July 16th, the same day that Trump came out with his gym shoe. Is it just coincidence that Kobe Bryant's dad died and Kobe, his nickname was what on the court? The Black Mamba, which is a snake. Listen to the video I did yesterday. July 16th, 2024. In relation to August 23rd, 1978. That's when Kobe was born. If you take the 2 days and bring the August 23rd up to 2023, subtract it from today's date, we get 47 weeks. 47 weeks after 8/23, after Kobe's birthday, exactly 47 weeks and counting the end date, you get 47 weeks. What's going on in America? Who's trying to be the 47th president? We're trying to have a 47th president right now. It's election season. We don't know who's going to win. But is it a coincidence that during this election season, the father of a famous basketball player, Star, his dad dies on July 16th of 2024. You subtract it from his son, of his birthday, if he were alive. 2023, you get exactly 47 weeks. Make that make sense. Then look at this. July 16th, the day of his death. Since we said 47, we might as well check it out. On 6/14, that's when Trump just had his birthday. The difference is 4 weeks and 5 days. He was the 45th president. Is all this coincidence, people? Whether or not you guys are theorists or not or whatever, you got to shake your head and ask yourself, is the spirit world speaking? Are these sun gods, are these gods from the past still amongst us? Are they? Are they? Listen to Kobe talk about the Black Mamba. Black Mamba. He became perplexed as he went up to stardom. He had to then separate his life from basketball. the Black Mamba.
Where life is going, or if you're going to be able to even be a part of life as we all know it. I hear everything that the crowd is saying. I hear. So it's like this place where it was a refuge is now being bombarded with all kinds of things that they would say. And I had to separate myself. I was going through that time. I felt like there's so many things coming at once. It just becoming very, very confusing. I had to organize things. So I created the Black Mamba. So Kobe has to deal with these issues, all the personal challenges. I felt like there's so many things coming at once. It just becoming very, very confusing. I had to organize things. So I created the Black Mamba. So Kobe has to deal with these issues.
So I had to create the Black Mamba. There it is. There he is. He's out there. Watch this. That's Kobe, Black Mamba, the beast that was out on the court doing his thing, becoming arguably one of the greatest basketball players ever, the Black Mamba. And his dad just died. And for a long time, Donald J. Trump, who's running for presidential office, who could possibly win, who I believe is going to win, he talks about a snake and he reads the poem.
On her way to work one morning, down the path along the lake, a tender-hearted woman saw a poor, half-frozen snake. Interesting. His pretty colored skin had been all frosted with the dew. "Oh well," she cried, "I'll take you in, and I'll take care of you. Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman." Sighed the vicious snake. She wrapped him up cozy in a curvature silk, and then laid him by the fireside with some honey and some milk. Now she hurried home from work, and that night, as soon as she arrived, she found that pretty snake she'd taken and revived. "Take me in, O tender woman. Take me in, for heaven's sake. Take me in, O tender woman."
And you know the end. It bit her. I said it bit her. And it snarkily reminded her, you knew who I was when you took me in. The gym shoe came out on 7/16 of 2024, yesterday. Subtracted from Trump's birthday of 6/14 of 2024, just had a birthday. The difference is 4 weeks and 4 days. Who's the 44th president? Barack Obama. Is that coincidence? Take 7/16, the same day gym shoe came out. Subtracted from Joe Biden's birthday, 11/20, who I do believe it's a fight between Cain and Abel with a twist. Who's Cain, who's Abel? The difference is of Joe Biden's birthday versus the day that gym shoe came in is another 4/4. 4 months, 4 days, 44. And lastly, same date, gym shoe came out, 7/16, versus the movie that came out December 8th of 2023, Leave the World Behind, of which Barack Obama consulted in. and it has 222. Here's 222, ladies and gentlemen. I have never done a video like this. I pray I'll never have to do it again. Should Donald J. Trump be selling a gym shoe in relation to what happened on July 13th? I think it's bad taste, and it stinks to high heaven to me. We want politicians, not salesmen. We want politicians, not merchandising people. We want politicians, statesmen. We want statesmen. These gimmicks, and again, he don't need no money. $45 million a month, and God knows how much other money he getting. It's off the chain. It's gotten bad, people. It's one thing to live check to check. It's one thing to live hand to mouth. It's one thing to have stress on your bills from month to month, your rent. And then you see this kind of stuff, they're declining at the top. We're living in two different worlds with this money. Maybe we should write Donald Trump and say, you take the money from the gym shoes and divide it between 50 states and give it to the poor people. Maybe that will make America great again. I'm French Shot Pierce. You find value in what I'm saying, let me know what you think. I'm not anti, I'm for. I'm for doing the right thing with dignity and respect. And this lacks it, in my humble opinion. I got a right to my opinion, you got a right to yours. What can we do to help each other? Again, he can take the money and give it to the poor people and the lower middle class. Let the church say amen.